Humans. Start new game. Okay.
Ready nostalgia for Mars.
Hello all you Martians out there. It's your Terran fixed foot soul with a bit of that old world flavour. You're tuned to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Breathe easy, kick back, and reminisce.
Person back the master aim and reach.
Explaining me.
Oh.
Don't let go while on this
Oh.
ride.
Nice.
Be no surprise.
Oh, you're
We
flying.
shouldn't be sad when we think of the road ahead.
Oh, I got my first pocket.
Don't let go. I know we won't get lost. Oh no. Take my hand.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
The signs are fake and the maps are false, but we must go on.
Oh, okay. You're fine? The music is good.
Whisper directions through our key
Come on, mate.
as we drift through this metropolis.
What?
Take your earphones off and listen to me, and I'll guide you through this cacophony. People talk, but they've nothing to say.
Story mode. We're gonna go for story mode. It's
Know
the game
the
is
way.
interesting. The graphics are pretty good, to be honest.
Take my hand. Don't let go.
Oh.
I know we won't get lost. Oh no, wait. Take my hand. Don't let go.
Come on, mate.
The signs are fake and the maps are false, but we
Yep.
must go on.
The music is pretty good. I like it. Oh, yes. Where are we? Oh. Whoa, wow.
Take my hand, we're almost there.
Oh. What are we supposed to do? Okay. We in. We have to.
GPS, no Google Maps.
Okay, now I get it.
Galactic
Are you kidding me, mate?
All I know is that we shouldn't be sad when we think of the road ahead.
Come on. What the hell? Don't fall off. buzz shit, as you can see.
Nostalgia from Mars. Wow, what a way to start the show. Anna Churchin would take my hand, her sublime take on our wonderful project called Humanity. Beautiful. Plenty more to come into Soul Show, a show packed with stories and music to remind ourselves of where we are and how far we've come. Our first caller for the show calls it like it is, and was a hard-hitting look back at the last days on Earth from the perspective of a shrewd businessman and loving father. Stories, memories, the good old days, original sources, authentic tales, hope, inspiration, drama.
Come on, oh,
I worked in oil.
barely made it.
Gasoline, to be exact. It's a strange
Come on,
business.
come on!
Probably not
Did
what
I do it?
I actually imagine it to be. My day started something like this. I check Reuters and my sheets. See if there's been a change in the fundamentals. See if the spread's up or down. And then when the clock strikes go, I'm on the phone. I could be calling some commercial shop in Bumble, Kansas, where little old Sue loves to know how my daughter's doing. Or I could be trying to get into the head of a powerful Russian who knows the world wants his phone number. That's when the psychology comes in.
Oh,
And I go, If they pick up the phone, then mine.
oh.
That's the game.
That's bad.
I started when I was 29, 30. My boss was a coked-up, perma-tanned moron who was wasted by lunch. More money than sense. Screaming at waiters because, you don't drink gin out of a glass like that. And Caesar salad is supposed to have 8 pieces. 8 pieces of chicken, you stunted fool. Stunted fool was his favorite insult. This coming from a guy who was 5 foot nothing. That was pretty much my life. 24/7.
Thank you.
I traveled a lot, meeting clients all over the world. The Amazon, the Gulf, Siberia, Central Asia, the States, Singapore, everywhere. Looking back, I can't claim that I ever would recommend that life, nor can I claim that I was ever really happy doing it. But it was fun. I mean, talk about your share of moments.
I knew it.
There was this one girl, some strange mix of Algiers and Paris, with some sprinkle of Havana, a dancer, naturally. So pretty. She'd turn a priest's head or give a nun a... Sometimes I wonder what happened to her. But we all had the same feeling. This
Oh,
can't last.
whoa, mate.
And sure enough, we were right.
The game is good. I like it.
First, you couldn't drink the water. Then you couldn't eat the crops. And pretty soon, we wouldn't be able to
What?
breathe in air. I remember looking at Emmy and wondering what kind of a future would she have.
What the hell?
So I decided to do something about it.
Thank you.
The Mars project was Plan B for planet Earth, which was most evidently The family and I had already put down roots in Tesla City by the time the great catastrophe really hit.
Okay.
The corporation knew my contacts in the world of drilling and refining would be useful, so I adapted my skills to something more practical. Now we are all that keeps this little planet running. Mining those Martian chemicals for the battery banks, Martian cement for the buildings. My pure little Emma has a future. When somebody sits down and writes this all up for the history books, it might just be men like me they'll be hailing as heroes. It's men like me who saved humanity. Men like me who took us further than we ever dreamt possible.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Wow, some pretty heavy stuff. Reminds us
Come
that we all can't
on.
end up here to Mars, but we're all in it together now. And remain creatures of the world.
Thank you.
You're a tight beam to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Music
I like this
for
game.
the lost days of Earth.
Like, it's exciting, like giving new challenges in every second pocket. So weird.
And it blows right back at you. The smell of coffee and the bread. The news is sad. The
music is pretty good. My type kind of music. Oh. Are you stupid, ball? The difficulty is here, mate. Don't go. Oh.
Wish that we had a sky. I whisper a prayer or two,
Come on.
but they bounce right back off you.
Whoa! Wow.
Eggs and hot concrete. The papers twist. The children sing. Pull them back. The paint white sheets. The city wolves show their sharp
really like
steel
this.
teeth.
Is the music like this? Wow. Oh.
Creatures of the world. Creatures of
Oh, mate. You could have gone inside. Fuck it. What?
every morning now. Reach up to what was the sky. I'll whisper a poem or two, but they seem quite lost on you. The smell of sweat and blood from stone. The news is lost, the children gone. Enter the rat race, step out of home. Embrace our new code.
Come on.
Skyless dawn.
Would have done better.
Reaches of the world. Reaches of
Come on.
reaches of
Oh. Almost mistake. Go. Why wouldn't you go
Your
inside?
home away from home. Your nostalgia from
Thank you. Kofifi.
Creatures of the world.
Isn't this
That's
what
the track that
Trump
takes us back?
tweeted?
Stefan Milenkovic, pining for blue skies, fast musing on the games we play. Just a reminder that until further notice, there is a moratorium on all team leaders playing card and board games with their teams, following an incident over a game of Monopoly in Section C. All senior section team leaders will convene for emergency counseling and anger management courses. Until then, there'll be no intersectional board game tournaments and no games with groups larger than 4 people at a time per team. In the interim, teams are encouraged to take advantage of the half ration special on OMAS, a delicious relaxing drink that takes the edge off of everything.
Oh,
Our next caller,
you went too
Emil,
far.
takes us into her world of food, smells, sensuality, blue skies, and sings us a personal song to remember.
Histoire, mémoire,
What?
le bon vieux temps, source originale, fable authentique, espoir, inspiration, drame, musique, radio nostalgie de Marthe.
I have nightmares. I'm happy to be alive, but I knew many who deserved to live more than I did. But This is a radio program about nostalgia, not guilt. I've been nostalgic since I was 20, when I left Havana.
Oh, who's this?
In Europe, I felt different. Each country has a smell. Mars doesn't. Where I come from, the smell of the ocean,
What?
mango, bananas, coconut, mama's food, ropa vieja, de la abuelita, el con gris, la yuca con mojito, the most beautiful sun on Malecón, the smell of my street when the rain falls, all of that make me into the person I am. So when I left, I grew stronger. I experienced the world, but forever stayed incomplete.
Oh,
So
come on.
now I'm double nostalgic. We were full of life,
It's abuse.
laughing
What?
on warm nights under blue sky, touching each other. The air filled with the smell of sweat
Oh,
from dancing
nice.
with a orquesta Aragon playing from an apartment. Now, the only way I can feel this scent is
Giraffe.
by singing.
What?
¿Cómo fue? No sé decirte cómo fue.
Apocalypse happened.
No sé explicarme qué pasó.
Oh.
Pero de ti me enamoré. Fue una luz que iluminó todo mi ser. Tu risa como manantial llenó mi vida de inquietud.
What?
Fueron tus ojos o tu boca, fueron tus manos o tu
So
voz.
this is blocking. The dish is blocking the ball.
Fue a lo mejor la impaciencia de tanto esperar tu llegada, mas no sé decirte cómo fue. No sé explicarme qué pasó, pero de ti me enamoré.
Слушайте,
What?
ностальгию сама.
I thought this was blocked.
Thank you, Yamil. What a wonderful story. Reminds us that life is about so much more than just base survival.
Are you kidding me, mate?
Well, living in space has always been challenging, and here's a song that pokes a little fun at living in cramped quarters. Needs no introduction. Argue all you want. It's a classic.
Take a moment, relax, and remember
Come on.
with radio nostalgia from Mars.
Thank you.
A Russian and an American work together in space.